Hey everyone, welcome back. My name is Kendall Johnson. Thanks for stopping by for this next video. Today we have another order of the Crazy Cash mail order system. If you're watching this, you're probably someone who's interested in making money at home mailing flyers or postcards. So on the screen here, before I get into showing you today's order, if you've never been to this channel before, this is my channel on YouTube, Crazy Cash Mail Order Postcard. And as you can see here, I have 25 videos that are showing days that I've made orders on this particular product. The last video was a few days ago, part 25. This video you're watching right now is part 26. And when you are in my video, underneath the video, you'll see a link for my website called crazycashflyer.com. It'll bring you here to this page where you'll see a brief video. And underneath the video, if you want to see the flyer, just go here where it says click here to download my Crazy Cash flyer. And it's going to open up a PDF document. And it's a 2-page flyer. You'll have the front of it here. And then if you scroll down, you'll get to the second page and see the back of the flyer. So if you're watching this and you're curious what is the flyer that I'm using that's generating all these sales, this is the flyer, and that's how you can go take a look at it. So today I was sitting in the living room and I got a text notification on my phone that said I had a package at my mailbox that was to be picked up. So I took the tracking number when I came in here to the USPS website and I entered the tracking number, and here's the information it told me. It said I had a package delivered in Orlando, Florida, May 8th, 2023 at 10:47 a.m. And if you open up the tracking information, you'll see here, if you go down to the beginning, that this package originated in Orlando, California, May 5th at 12:52 p.m. And so it took from May 5th to May 8th to get here. So now that I got that out the way, let me go ahead and get back to my YouTube page. I'll show you the package we got here. I'm just going to cover up the sender's information. But as you can see, the package is made out to me, and it's very light, so there's not too much in it. So let's go ahead and open it and see what's inside. So what I'm guessing is that it's just going to be probably an order form. I don't know if it's going to be a postcard or a flyer, and it's probably going to be a money order. So let's take a look. So it's very light. Like I said, there's only 2 things in here. So here we go. Make sure there's no information on here that can't go on camera. Okay, so very interesting, very interesting. So if you watched the previous video, as you can see here, this is the money order, because most of the time people send money orders or cash. So let me see if I can cover this up. All right, let me cover up some of her information. She has information on 2 places here. So what this is, if you saw the last video, I thought it was a flyer, but when I looked at it, I ended up finding out that it was a postcard. So as you can see here, right, you see this person. I'm going to show you this. So basically what they did was they took the postcard that I sent them, and then they put it on a copy machine, and they took a copy of the postcard and sent me back the copy of the postcard. So I'm going to put this here so you can see what it looks like. On the bottom, you can see, right, this is the actual real postcard, an extra one that I have here. And up here on top is, you can see what it looks like when somebody makes a copy on a photocopy machine and just puts it in black and white. Now on the back they have some writing here. I'll just show you if you can see a little bit. Okay, there's a message on the back there for me. Let's see if I can read the message. Okay, so it says, Kendall, thank you for this awesome opportunity. And let's see what else. Okay, and I think she said a question. My question is if the company will print and mail, and if so, why mail yourself? Okay. So, and then she just signed it with her name at the bottom, and that's pretty much it. So I have all of her information here in order to mail this into the company. So if you haven't followed these videos before, and what I usually do after I get an order, what happens is, in this case of a money order, depending on what your current situation is, you can either cash the money order by any means you have available to you, or you can go to the bank and just deposit it in your bank account. If you don't have a bank account, you can go to a check cashing place, or I believe a place such as Walmart. They should have check cashing abilities. Just call up your local Walmart and see if you can cash that check money order there. And also another way is you can go to the post office. If you live in a busy area that has a post office that does a lot of business with cash, you might get lucky and they'll be able to cash a $450 money order for you. I can't promise you on that. It really depends on how much cash comes through their hands. And so after I do that, I deposit the $450. $100 of that goes to the admin. So I'll just send the $100 along with the customer's information, their shipping information, and they will go ahead and fulfill the order and send out the package of everything that they're due to receive. and I don't have to do anything else from that point. So the other $350 that I received, that's mine to keep, and that's it. So this is great. Like I said, once again, here's the postcard. I have postcards and flyers. Let's see, actually I have a flyer here too. So this is what the postcard looks like. It's a size 6x9 postcard. That's the front, and this is the back of the postcard. I sent out a good amount of these postcards, and as I mentioned in the previous video, it's kind of interesting because I sent out those postcards a while ago, and it's kind of interesting to see how I have two orders coming in back to back in a very short period of time against each other, but these postcards were sent out a while ago. So while I've sent out postcards and like totally forgot about that, I still have people who have been holding onto those postcards sending in orders, which is a really cool thing to see. And this here is an example of the flyer. So if I fold it up, the way I insert them into envelopes, this is the way they look when you pull it out the envelope, and then you can just unfold it and you can see the full flyer. Okay, and then as you can see here, this is the back where you can see everything, all the information, my ordering information. If you have your own flyer set up for you, you have your order information back there, and a person knows where to send their order and payments to. So let's just do a quick side by side so you can see how these two compare. You got your postcard here, and you have your flyer here. So if I can back that up a little bit, you'll see the difference in size. You'll see the comparison, right? Can you see the comparison about how a lot of that, a lot of the information was taken directly from the flyer, and it was just transformed into a postcard so that it can be easier for you to send out more of these at once, right? And then the same thing if you turn it over to the back side, you can see on the back you have the bottom part, mostly the bottom part of the flyer, you'll see matches up with the postcard. Okay, like this. I'm trying to cover up some of the information here. So anyway, if you have any questions about how this works, give me a call. My information will be below. Visit my website, crazycashflyer.com. If you're somebody who's involved in another mail order business and you've been following my videos, not ready to join a new business, but you're interested in a lead source where you can get the kind of results that you've seen here on my channel, I do a training for $200 that comes with all of my resources to let you know where I've been buying my leads from, which places work the best, which one is getting the steady results, and all of the tips that I use for saving money on my flyers, all of my materials, everything that I get. We'll go over all that in the training. It's only $200 one-time fee, and that's for people who don't join my program. Okay, so that's it. Hopefully we'll have some more videos coming soon. As you know, this is sales. There's nothing that you can predict when it comes to sales. You basically just have to sit back and wait to see what happens. There's no way to know when an order is going to come, how many is going to come. The only thing that you can do is continue to promote your offer and your opportunity to a mailing list that you know is responsive, and then you can start testing out other mailing lists, which we'll get into at some point in the future. But that's it. Thanks for watching this video. Hope to see you on the next one. Part 27 should be coming up soon.